together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better.
So the first thing I do when I wake up to go to school in the morning is just check my phone, and since this is the first day of school, I obviously have to tweet like a typical white girl that it's the first day of school to all my viewers and all my friends. And I wasn't really excited because I did have to wake up at 6 o'clock, and I usually sleep until like 12:30 on the summertime, so I just go on all my social networking sites, mostly Twitter, and just catch up on what I've been missing when I was sleeping. And then the next thing I do every morning before I go to school is just make my bed, because I hate coming home after a long day of school, especially it being the first day, to like a messy bed in a messy room. So I always make my bed. Even in the summertime I did this, so I'm just making my bed here. And yeah, I put the decorative pillows on it and kind of just straightened up my room a little bit so it would look a little bit more nice for when I got in from school.
And baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you, I'm into you. They don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you.
So for my outfit for the first day of school, I wore my California Love top from Billabong, and it's from PacSun, but it's the brand Billabong. And then I wore my Doc Wash Hollister jeans and a belt. And then I just wore, for shoes, I just wore my gray Vans, but I didn't show you guys. But basically, you guys know what those look like, and that's the shoes I wore.
Without the weight of the world fall off.
So now moving on to the fun makeup. This was the funnest part of my morning. So first I just started by priming my face, and I already brushed my teeth and everything, but I just didn't film that. So I'm just using my That Gal primer from Benefit, and I'm just putting this all over my face just to prime it and prep it for the foundation and all the other primers. And this just kind of helps brighten up my face because I am super duper tired in the morning.
But I'm into you, I'm into you, and baby, even on our worst nights.
And then after I primed with my That Gal primer, I went in with another primer, my Benefit Professional primer. And if you can't tell, I'm pretty much a Benefit junkie. And I just put it on the back of my hand, and I put this on to kind of help my makeup last all day and give it a clean canvas for when I put my foundation on. And this is just going to kind of help fill in my pores, and I just sneezed right then, and just kind of make my blackheads not as noticeable as they already were.
Some things just make sense, and one of those is you and I. Some things just make sense, and even after all this time.
And then I just took another Benefit primer, and like I said, I'm a Benefit junkie if you can't tell, and I took my Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer, and I absolutely love this because it helps the makeup stay on all day long, and it's basically like a glue stick, so you're putting glue on your face, but not really because it's primer. So I just put this all over my face to again create a clean canvas for the foundation that I'm going to be putting on. And now moving on to foundation and concealer. The foundation that I used was the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and I used my beauty blending sponge, and yes, I finally got a beauty blender. And next for concealer, I do my concealer. Before I do my foundation, I use Benefit's Fake Up and just blended that in with my beauty blender. And then after that, I just go in and dab my beauty blender into my Tarte foundation, and then put that all over my face and build it up on my nose and on my cheek area because that's where I'm more red.
Don't run, just walk. Oh dang, he's hot. Here we go, one more time. Oh dang, he's fine. My heart is beating and pounding for you. My heart is melting and I'm falling for you. My heart is complete ever since we did meet. My heart is, my heart is, my heart is, ooh, yeah, ooh.
And beware, right here at this part, there's my brother. He walks in and says peace. And now moving on to powder, I just applied my favorite powder just to set my foundation and my concealer. I use Maybelline's Dream Matte Powder. I would normally use the Rimmel Stay Matte, but today was just kind of a day where I needed a bit more coverage since it was for school, so I decided to go with a coverage powder, and that was the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder.
Because I'm head over heels, someone wake me if this is a dream. 'Cause if it's not, it can only mean one thing. My heart is beating
then next I took my Sugar Bomb Box Blush by Benefit, and I just applied this to my cheeks with my e.l.f. contour or blush brush. And like I said, I just applied this to the apples of my cheeks just to give me a little bit of color. And then next I applied my NYC bronzer in Sunny using the same brush just to kind of contour my cheekbones, my temples, and the bridge of my nose. And now moving on to eyes, I started off by using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original because you don't want your eyeshadows to crease during school because that is not cute and you don't want them to fade away and you want them to be as vibrant as possible, but you know, you don't really have to. This is optional. And then I just took my Stila in the Light palette. As for eyeshadow, I used Kitten all over my entire lid, and I just did it with my fingers. I cannot talk. I just did it with my fingers, and then because I find that gives like the best look. And then I took my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and there's my brother again, and I just put Naked 2 in my crease on both eyes, and then Faint in my outer corner, and just blended it up to my crease. And then I used Foxy as a highlight color.
Baby, I'm intrigued. It can only mean one thing.
And then after I finished with my eye makeup, I decided to go back in with my Tarte foundation and my beauty blender because I had some bad boy zits on my nose, so I wanted to conceal them a bit more. And here I'm just finishing up my eyes, so I'm curling my eyelashes with my Revlon eyelash curler, and then I'm going in with my favorite mascara, which I just recently purchased. It's the Benefit They Are Real mascara, and this mascara, guys, is literally so amazing. It's one of my favorite mascaras of all time. And then after that, I just made that weird face. Then after that, I just use my Maybelline The Flossies on my bottom lashes.
Of our lungs with the boombox blaring as we're falling in love, and we're laughing at whatever, but it's getting us pumped, singing here's to never grow.
Now it's time for eyebrows, so I'm just combing through my brows, and yes, I did get them waxed, so I'll probably have a whole video about my waxing experience, so if you want that, comment down below. But I'm just brushing through or combing through my eyebrows with my Eco Tools eyebrow brush, then filling them in with my Benefit Brow Zincs kit and using the lighter shade because that matches my eyebrows better, and just kind of giving them a little bit of shape.
Never stop, and we're never gonna change. Say, won't you stay forever? Stay, if you stay forever. Hey, we could stay forever young. Singing Radiohead at the top of our lungs with the boombox blaring as we're falling in love, and we're laughing at whatever, but it's getting us pumped, singing here's to never growing up. We'll be running down the street yelling, don't look back.
Then I just grabbed my binder, which if you guys like my decorative binder, give this video a thumbs up. And then I grabbed my book bag and I'm off for school. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, again, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite thing about school is or what you're excited for school. And I love you all so much, and thanks for watching.
We live like rock stars, dancing